guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to discuss about some of the queries that is asked by the persistent system. Students query. So here one student विशेष सर मुझे HR असेसमेंट के लिए दोबारा लिंक आई है means 2 times, and first message was it will be in the 22nd, and second it will be in the 23. Okay, so maybe it is some technical problem. Okay, so what you do, you first I think 22 means I think you have completed this process maybe. Okay, and 22nd September also you are getting you are received one mail for HR assessment, and you can just communicate to your TPO, and you attend the 23rd September also you attend, because this particular link is generated to your account. Okay, so it is that link is generated for your account, your email ID. So you can have a discussion discussion with your TPO. Okay, and I think you should go with both the HR assessment mail. Maybe there are some technical problem. Okay, because it has happened with many students. Like after some days, after 4-5 days again they received the second HR assessment mail. Okay, but for you it is continuously posted there. Okay, for 22nd and 23rd. So as per my opinion, you should go ahead with both. Okay, you should go ahead with the both HR assessment. Okay, yeah, Jen was. I have been selected in the persistent as I have received the mail. As I have received the mail that I am welcomed in the Pune office, and there was a link to apply for the job. Yeah, that I think means you have received the welcome mail, right? Congrats mail, welcome the congrats mail you have received, right? For the persistent pressure. Okay, I think you are live now, Gen Voice OP. You are received this congrats mail, okay, and in that you have filled, you are accepted the offer, right? You are accepted the offer. Okay, it has been 22 days, but I didn't got any offer letter. Okay, so what you do, you can just communicate to your TPO, and also if in that particular mail, if you have the help desk mail ID in whatever the selection mail you received, no, in the selection mail, if you have the help desk mail ID, okay, help desk mail ID, just you mail. Okay, like you are in the first selection mail, you are accepted the offer. Okay, but after that you are not received any further communication, like to upload the document and all. Okay, so the one thing is you have to communicate to your TPO. Okay, you do a mail communication. And another thing is that if it is possible, okay, I mailed help desk, then also no response. Okay, see, maybe they are in the process. Okay, because in some colleges, no, like slot wise they are sending slot wise. It has happened to few students. Slot wise they are processing. Okay, they are processing for the offer letter. Okay, offer letter procedure and all. See, but they will complete, huh? Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, definitely, they will complete your offer letter process because your name is there in the selection mail. Okay, and in the selection mail, I think within that particular time, maybe you have to accept that, and that also you are done. Means don't worry, definitely you will get a communication. You will get a communication from their side. Okay, it has happened like as you have mentioned, 22 days. No, yeah, in my college also there are around 4 to 5 students are there. For them also it is happened. Okay, means they are not still they are not completed this process. And they are waiting. The first mail they are received welcome mail, but after that they are not received any other mail. Okay, so you can wait for some time. Definitely you will get. Okay, because you are already like selected and in the selection list your name is there. Means don't worry. Shubham. Shubham is asking about I had DSC digital specialist engineer role, DSC role, that is for the 5 LPA. I had DSC interview of Infosys. The meeting was scheduled for 40 minutes, but my interview only went for the 15 minutes. But my interview only went for the 15 minutes, and the questions asked were only HR related questions. So is it okay? Yeah. See, it depends upon the interviewer. Sometimes, no, the interviewer, even though it is scheduled for the 40 minute, okay. So it depends upon the interviewer. Interviewer sometimes they only ask questions on a project and some HR level questions. Okay, it depends upon the interviewer, but don't worry because see nowadays these system engineer role, system engineer it is just a conversation like only HR level questions only they ask. System engineer role for in Infosys, system engineer. Infosys that is a 3.6 LPA. Okay, and this DSC role. Okay, here actually they used to ask some technical, but in your case, see it is dependent on the interviewer, and if they ask only HR level questions, and then don't worry. Okay, it depends upon the interviewer. Okay, so there may be chances because there will be very less chances of rejection in the Infosys. In the Infosys, very less chance of rejection. Okay, so you may get a chance. Don't worry, very less chance of rejection. Okay, Janos, would I get eliminated? No, no. You see, you just wait because your already name is there in the selection list. Okay, your name is there in the selection list, and I think you are accepted the offer, right? So don't worry. You just have a communication with your TPO. Okay, and also again once again you try to once again you just communicate to that help desk. Okay, once again you communicate. Okay, once again you just communicate to your TPO and help desk. Okay, don't worry, you will get a chance. Means because maybe see, they are handling with so many people. and this is the first time that persistent is handling. They are recruiting in a mass that around thousands. Okay, and this is the first time. So and they are the processing in a stage slot wise. Okay, slot wise, college wise. Okay, and if your name is there in the selection list, don't worry. Okay, there are more chances are there. Not in the selection means you are almost finally selected. Okay, you are finally you are selected, but the offer letter process, it is a process. See, to join in persistent company, it may be around May or June 2022. You are joining. That is full time employment offer. Okay, still time is there. It will be in the process. Okay, don't worry. What is the minimum salary hike we can expect in persistent? As I have seen the review in the Glassdoor that there is not much salary hike. Yeah, there is no much hike. Hike means after 1 year, after 1 year or 1.5 or after 1.5 year, you may get 1 LPA, one LPA, around 1 LPA, more than 1 LPA hike. Okay, means it is happened with the last year batch. It may change. It depends. See, nowadays, no, like compared to this 2021 batch. Okay, 20 1920 batch. 1920 batch. The persistent base package was, I think, 4.41 was there. 4.41 a persistent LPA, this package, and 2021 it is 4.5 LPA. Okay, and for your batch 2021 22, your batch, it is 4.71 LPA. Okay, means in the pressure they are like increasing. Okay, from 4.4, 4.5, 4.7 now in 21 22. Okay, but the hike and all, it depend upon performance, and almost it takes one year to 1.5 year. It depend upon the and it will be like around 1 lakh. Maybe they increase. Means it is as per the that I had a discussion with the 1920 batch students. Okay, so Shubham, 4.71 LPA home state versus 4.71 LPA. I think that is your okay home state. Home state means your job, and 7.5 LPA with outside state. Okay, which one to prefer? See, for your growth, no, your growth. I should say that you should. I think this 7.5 means as you are talking about persistent higher package, and this is your base package for persistent. Okay, so you should prefer as see in the pressure. No, almost pressure. You should first go for the company. Okay, MNC companies, and the second one is the salary, higher salary. Okay, you just look at pressure. You should look at these two, company and salary, and just you can think about the joining. Okay, and in the home statements, I think you're talking about in the like in the city where you are staying, and 7.5 with outside state means in the some other city, like you have to for accommodation and all. See, even though it is outside city, but you should prefer for this one. Okay, because like you will get some more exposure. Okay, if you like as a bachelor, you can stay outside. Okay, you'll get a lot of time to explore. You'll get okay. So better you should go. You have to stay outside. It depends on you. Okay, how you prefer. Rishabh. It has been 20 days. My interview HR assessment is done. Okay, with persistent, we didn't receive a mail yet. But in our college, two of the people got mail. Yet all are pending. Okay, Rishabh, let me know how many students, like as you mentioned, two students are received mail. Means out of how many? Okay, total. How many students were there? It depends. Okay, and see, it depends on like two student means are they like selected for any higher package 7.5 LPA. Okay, if the only two students are received the selection mail means are they like selected for the higher package also means to appear test online test for the higher package that you just let me know. And suppose if there are only two students out of 50 student means you may get one more means there may be one more slot one more slot for the result. Okay, means two student out of 50 after the HR online assessment because in in our HR online they won't reject most of the time they won't reject in the HR after HR assessment after the HR assessment they won't reject, right? So if there are two students out of 50 then maybe you wait for the another slot. Okay, Rishabh, just let me know clearly in your question. So Deepali is asking my drone entry was not that good. Will it affect my? No, no. Deepali, it is fixed. Okay. Your 7.5 LPA, no, it is fixed. Okay. So after completing this process, you are, I think you are attended for the 9 LPA. Okay, 9 LPA, even you have gone through the online test and also you got the interview, right? So there are more chances are there. Okay, it depends upon your interview, depend upon the interviewer. Okay, it depend upon the interviewer. So if you are not selected for this round, this will be fixed. Don't worry, it is freezed. Okay, this particular status is freezed for your account. Okay, means you are having this chance 9 LPA. Suppose if you are based upon your interviewer, if they are not providing, this will be fixed 7 point LPA. Okay, you have that opportunity. Don't worry. So while training, if our performance is average or not up to, if you are training during the training, if our performance is average and not up to the mark, then is there any chance they will not give us full employment? No. means they are not rejecting in the training, in the during the training, no. Okay, they are not rejecting, they are not rejecting during the training. Okay, during the training, as training is very easy, as I have interacted with the 2021 batch now, as it is on basic Java, that is core Java, and advanced Java. Okay, and whatever that you have gone through in your programming subject, database and all. Okay, only on those technology only they are providing, and there will be many project assessment will be there, that individually you have to do many project you have to do, and there will be a presentation, that assessment will be there. Okay, like the mini project is like the hotel management system or smart attendance management system. Such projects you can work, and but you need to apply whatever the things that you learned in the training period. Okay, so don't worry, there is no such rejection chances in the training period. What are the senior roles if we got promoted from the base package? Is it senior software engineer? Yeah, I don't have any idea regarding that. Okay, I don't know exactly, but let me I'll arrange one the session with the student who is already working in persistent animation. Animesh is asking about I have completed the offer letter acceptance part and pre-joining procedure, that is document submission. So what we have to do after that? Okay, so Animesh, you are completed all the process. Okay, all like even you got the e-offer letter also. Okay, so now you just wait. Okay, maybe next step is that maybe they communicate to the TPO regarding your internships and all. Okay, regarding your internships based upon your college policy and all, they will proceed with the. So now your process is completed. Okay, because in most of the college still the process is it's going on. Okay, so you can wait up till the any communication from the persistent. Janos, the students selected for base package, what particularly their roles are? Is it testing or no? It is like it is a development role only. Okay, development role only they will provide. Okay, and it is not like a development or testing. Okay, nowadays the company they require a cross-functional team. Cross-functional means that the candidates one who is having a knowledge of developer, okay, and also the tester knowledge. Okay, so that is your agile. Agile is a agile team means cross-functional team. You should have the knowledge of testing also. So don't think that that is not your job. The testing is not your job. Don't think. Okay. So you should be able to ready to work even DevOps also. DevOps means okay. That is also a part of your the continuous integration and continuous development of software projects. Okay. So these are all comes under the in one role, like developer only. Yeah, from one of neighboring college, out of 15 students, 11 got selection list. Means 4 rejected. Yeah, as you have mentioned, see, there will be one list. Okay, there will be one list. Means suppose if their name is mentioned, like suppose if ABC candidate is actually the selection list means like it is like in this way the particular student like ABC is selected for the 4.7 like Ria is selected for the 4.71. Okay, and suppose Deepali. Okay, and she selected for the 7.5. Actually, one list will come to the college in this way with the mentioning the base package. Okay, and if the student name is missing, if the student name is missing from this list, okay, means they won't mention like no offer, no offer. Likewise, they won't mention offer, no offer. Just they will mention like this. Okay, and if the name is missing, then you can think like you are rejected. Okay, but if the name is missing from this particular list, then you can just think like it is you are rejected, but they will like the TPO of your college, they know whether is there any second list. Okay, because the persistent people, they will communicate to the TPO. Okay, the persistent people, they will communicate to the TPO like there is one more list. Okay, we'll send in the in few days. Okay, so they will communicate. Okay, this is also possible. This is also possible that the remaining four student maybe depend upon the requirement. Maybe they get in the second list. It depend. Okay, it depend. But they will communicate like normally no, these persistent the HR people, they will communicate to the TPO like from your college. Suppose if there is a 71 students are selected, they will communicate. Okay, orally they will communicate like 71 students are selected, and also they will like mention. Okay, they will mention like out of the 71, in the slot one maybe like 58 students they receive. Suppose I'm just giving an example. Okay, in the first slot maybe 51 students are received. Okay, they may receive 58. So remaining how much? Remaining is 13 students. Okay, so these 13 students may be received during the slot 2, but this count is there, no, that count, it is communicated to TPO, that your college TPO will know. Okay, as you have mentioned like as Ria has mentioned like 11 students out of 15 students, they got the list. Okay, the got selection. Okay, so these four names are there, no, that your college TPO, they know whether they are rejected or selected, means is there any result pending. Okay, so your TPO can tell that, because while shortlisting, no, the persistent will communicate to the TPO like this much the strength is from your college. So yeah, from my college, no one yet got any selection. Yeah, you wait. Okay, you wait for some time, because maybe they are processing with your all the details. Okay, as I told, like after the HR assessment, they will verify. After the HR assessment, no, they will verify the responses, because everything is documented. Earlier, they used to take the HR in the face to face. Okay, now they verify the responses whatever you are provided. Even some students, even also they received the face to face after the HR online assessment. After this HR online assessment, no, the even few students are issued the face to face HR assessment mail also. Okay, this is also happened with some of the students. So you can wait for some time, and maybe they are processing the HR response that is provided by the students of your college. Yash is asking, I want to upload one affidavit. Where to upload in offer letter? Okay. See, affidavit you want to upload. Suppose with a name change or anything. Okay. Like suppose it is related to like your address proof, or it is related to your identity proof. Okay. Because and related to your mark list. Okay. So in means if your affidavit is related to any of these sections, so you can merge the PDF file and upload one document. You merge the PDF document. Okay, you merge it. You merge the PDF document and upload as a single. And in that particular in affidavit where it relates, whether is there any related to name correction. Okay, you just confirm, and in whichever the section, whether it is in the address proof or identity proof or in the mark list section, where it comes. Okay, you can add your original whatever the document, and below that you just upload, merge it. You just in the second page. Okay, you can merge the PDFs. Okay, PDF document, and you can upload it. Rishabh. So Rishabh is asking about one of the girl is with base package. One of the girl is with the base package and one is selected 7.5 LPA. Okay, I think Rishabh you asked about one question. Yeah, regarding okay, in our college as you mentioned, two people got mail. Okay, that you are mentioned. No, in two people, and that one is for the base package and another for the 7.5 LPA. Okay, but remaining are pending means maybe yeah around 65 to 70 students. Okay, means 65 to 70 students they are done with their HR assessment, right? HR online assessment. Okay, HR. So yeah, you just wait. Okay, Hardik. I had my HR assessment on 8th September. Yeah, Hardik. Mm, it has happened with many students. Those who are attended, no, like after the 8th September and all, almost in most of the colleges, the result is pending. Okay, so in most of the college, the result is pending. Okay, see, it takes a time, and even we can say that persistent is like they are providing the result. It is also very fast compared to other drive. Okay, see for the pressures and all like TCS, Infosys, almost they take around 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months to like communicate for your test, your interview and all. If we compare with like Accenture, Cognizant and all, if we compare with that, the persistent they are providing the very fast response. Okay, so you just wait. Okay. Yeah, so Hardik, so even no one is received after the 8th, means there are very few students are received, so you can wait for some time. Okay. Then Anupam, when will persistent system have off campus for? I don't think they go for off campus because they are is not sure, because most of the students they are getting in the in campus only. Okay, most of the students they are getting in the in campus because still the process is going on. Process for the hiring is going on. So I don't think they go for the off campus. They may conduct, in that they may prefer for 2021 batch also. Okay, if they conduct, but they can they can but it will be late maybe. Okay, off campus they can prepare for the freshers also, like 2021 batch, but not sure. Okay, Rishabh, is there 100% confirmation of getting the selected after? Rishabh, like, yeah, we can say 100%. Even it will depend upon the luck also. So that's why I used to say 99.99. Okay. Sometimes no, like if they depend upon the one who evaluates the your HR response. Okay. And depend upon your college strength also. Depend upon your college strength means those who are reached up to the stage, last stage of the recruitment process. If there are 60 to 70 students, means almost they will proceed with all the students. Okay. Due to some technical problem, or okay, sometimes the student they we can't say like the student is rejected because of his performance of in HR assessment, because you know HR assessment all the questions are type of some general means it depends upon the individual perspective. Your perspective is different, your because it is not a fixed question in the HR level. So that's why I used to tell there is more chances of the selection. But still finally the HR of the company, HR people only they will finalize. Okay, so that's why you need to wait. Okay, private account. I got the HR assessment mail again, even though I gave the HR test 5 days. See, even though if you are received, no, better you should attend attend that HR assessment. Okay, because most of the people they faced such problems. They are received two times HR assessment. Okay, so you should attend. I should say that. Okay, you should go with the because I don't know, maybe there is some technical problem with the software, the persistent software, because I already told like the mail ID with suppose if there is any mail ID. Okay, suppose this is the mail ID, and most of the students no they face a problem with this. Okay, the problem, suppose if this particular digit is there, no, it was missing. The students whose mail ID in this format, like the character before the number, character before number. Okay, it was stored in their database like in this way. His K was missing. Okay, this is not his mail ID. Okay, means it has happened with most of the student. Okay, they are completed their online test and all with this particular mail ID. But the technical interview they used to receive with this mail. But here, what is missing? This is wrong mail ID. Here, this K is missing, right? K is missing there, and the student they were unable to receive, unable to join the interview. Okay, this K is missing. Okay, this is one problem, and most of the people like they are received the two times the HR assessment. Okay, two times. It may be technical problem, or in one side we can think like means it is my assumption. It is my assumption like they are providing one more chance for the HR assessment. Okay, one more chance for the HR assessment. Okay, if you are getting this one more chance for the HR assessment means you can just go ahead. Okay, don't neglect it. Because your TP also they cannot explain why you are getting that two times. And if the system is generated with your account to attend the means you should better go ahead. Okay. See, HR level you questions it won't affect, but you just carefully read the questions. Carefully, you read questions and attempt it. Okay, it won't affect. Okay, so you can suppose if you get any such query, you can mention you are received the mail, and if possible you can communicate to your TPO also, like you are received the second time. Better, as per my knowledge, you should go ahead, you just attend it. Bharat, I got the HR assessment mail, how can I prepare for that? I think I have created some, means there are some videos are there, Bharat. In that students are mentioned, like what type of questions you will get in the HR assessment. Okay, what type of the questions in the HR assessment, the questions will be which of the following the statements, okay, which of the following that statement suits to you, okay, and some the positively you should answer, the way how you answer, no, it should be in a positive way, okay. And also I think in AMCAT website you can just find out some HR questions with answer. HR questions with answer means for the HR question. Okay, means I have gone through one link is there in the AMCAT. They have mentioned like around 30-40 questions, HR level questions, and for the each question there will be a answer. Okay, means how you can answer those questions. Means it is some descriptive answers they are given. Okay, so you just go ahead with those questions. No, you will get some idea, and HR, it is not a fixed question. It is depend upon you. So that's why you can just go ahead. You not only in AMCATs, any other platform, some HR questions with answer you find out, and for each question, how you should respond. Okay, so you will get the any one idea you will get how you can respond. Okay, so HR question that you can handle easily, but you read the questions carefully. That is very important. And I think in HR they are mentioned like most of the students that questions repeat. Okay, the questions will repeat, and you should stick with the one answer. Okay, suppose in the first time you will mention you want to, you prefer to work in team. You prefer to work in a team, and the same question it is repeat second time, and in that if you mention you would like to work individually, if you would like to work individually or alone, here there is a conflict, no, as you only can just think about it. If there is a conflict is there. In the initial you are mentioning you want to work in team, and in the next question you are like mentioning you want to work individually. So there is a conflict in the answer. So that's why read the questions carefully and answer it. Okay, see, as you are I think Bharat has asked the question. See, Bharat, you are reached a last stage of the placement process, that is HR round. Okay, so try to read the questions carefully, because as you know, technical interview was only the difficult technical interview, and you have done with that technical interview, so you are having a chance. So just read questions carefully and attempt it. Definitely you can do that. Private account, but it is written ignore the HR mail if already given. Yeah, there is a condition they are mentioned ignore. That is also there. Ignore the mail if you are already done with the process. Okay, but still what you do, you communicate to your TPO. Okay, Okay, why to take a risk? Why to take a risk? So you communicate to your TPO, and even though if you are attempted, no problem. There is no problem if you are attempted. Okay, no problem. And you just have a communication with your TPO, like you are received the HR assessment once again. So what should I do? But most of the students, no, they have done 2 times, and it is not affected to their result. Okay, it is not affected to their result. So if possible, you can. It depend on you. Okay. Wishes. Yes, it is mentioned that you can ignore the message you already given. Yeah, it is mentioned like you can have a discussion with the TPO. The means here there are some students are there, they are attempted 2 times, and it is not affected to their result. Okay, it is not affected. Okay, it is not affected to their result. So you should not take any risk. So you have a discussion with the TPO. Okay, you have you just communicate, and you take a suggestion also, so that they will ask to the HR, and that is also possible. Harshal, why they are hiring many students this year in my college, around 25 to 30? Yeah, Harshal. See, Harshal, it is very less as in your college, no? 25 to 30 students. Means it is very less in your college, but I think around 400, maybe 400 students they are hired. Means as I was seeing in news that they are hiring 4,000 students. Means they received more projects. Because of the digitization, no, and because after the COVID, the software companies, and the in the market how the brand is, the persistent name. Okay, in India, in other countries also, there is a brand is there, the company name. Okay, so even in the TCS, Infosys, and all these companies, they get the projects with only the name, because they are maintained a quality. Okay, they are maintained a quality. So that's why, see, if they show the employee, then only they can get more projects, because the company can say, no, like, we have this much of employee. Okay, because without employee, that no one will provide, because they give some deadline. Okay, if they show that, if they show like there are 4,000 employees, means freshers they are hired, then definitely they will grab the many projects. Okay, they already have the projects, but again, means that's why even almost all the companies, and in some service based company, what happens in service based company. Okay, like in TCS only, we can say in TCS company. It is my assumption. It is my assumption. Okay, in TCS company, every year around 40,000 candidates. In last 2 years, they are doing this. They are hiring around 40,000. That is in. Okay. So here it is in. In means they are in joining to the, and in the same way, out. Out means switching to other company. Okay. Here there is some consistency is there. Okay. Here the freshers they are joining, and the experience after one year or 2 year, the candidates they are switching to other company. Okay, because these guys they expect more. It is my assumption. These guys, after 1 or 2 year experience, as I said, normal, like after 1 or 2 years experience, you expect more salary. you expect more salary, right? After 1 or 2 years, you will expect more salary, and more salary means it is a cost to company, and with the less cost means with the same whatever the salary you are they are providing to you, in that same salary, here the new employees, new freshers are available. Whatever the task you do, the same job that can be done by the freshers. And freshers, they just want an opportunity to enter into the company. Okay, so there is a consistency. There is some people they leave the company in the same way. The company will also hire to maintain the same record. I mean, it has happened with the TCS. It is my assumption. Huh? It is my assumption. Like that's why the company they recruit, as the many people they leave the company, and in the same ratio they hire also. It is happened with all almost most of the mass recruitment company. And also these companies, the MNC company, even they show the employee status, employee records, employee count to to get any project, to get the any project means they show the like we have the like 4,000 employees. Okay, so if they have this much of employee means the client will provide the project. Client, they provide the project. Okay, so that's why even the startup companies also they are hiring around 200, 300 candidates. Okay, even the startup companies also they are hiring with the same package, with the package of, because they are not getting some consistent candidates. Okay, even they are also providing 5 lakh, 8 lakh LP startup companies. Because, but these companies, no, these startup companies, those who are hiring at 200, 300 with the same package, but they want some consistent student. Consistent means they should at least stay with at least minimum 12 months to 2 years. 12 months to 2 year. As one minimum 1 year to 2 year, they should stay with the company with a bond, because they are providing a training, and they want at least because they are involved in the project, no. So they want the candidate should at least work one to 2 years. Okay, because they have to show like they are having this much of employee, then only they will get projects. Okay, because that's why they are providing in the start only they are providing some internship tasks with a stipend. Also they are providing like 5K to 10K. Okay, so yeah. Okay guys, so if you have any questions, you can just put it in a comment box, and the one who means most of the people now has gone through this process. They are most of the students are completed their hiring process. And here in the comment I have seen that like after the 8th September, 8th September who has given the HR online assessment, but these guys are still not received any final mail. Okay, so you people have to wait and be in touch with your TP of the college. Okay, so and if your name is there in the selection list, if your name is there in the selection list, and if you are not received any link to get not received any link to get the offer letter, so you people also have to wait and just have a contact with your TPO. Like you people have to remind, you have to remind after 2-3 days you're okay, because what happens, no, the TPO are having a direct contact with the HR or the contact person or from the persistent. Okay, so if there is any such issue, they will communicate. And the one thing is that, as I already mentioned, if we compare with other companies, the persistent they are doing very fast. Means at least they are not taking more time. Okay, they are completing the process in 1.5 month, I think. Maximum they take 30 to 50 days. In within that only they will complete it. Their procedure 30 to 50 days only. Within that they are complete. But other companies are like the Infosys, TCS, Accenture, and all. They take more time. Okay. After the online test, almost it takes around 1.5 month or 2 months to get the selection list up. Okay. Then after that there will be interview. Okay. So it will be more time, but persistent they are doing the good job. Okay. The response is very fast compared to other company, and they are handling the every query, whatever they are working on every query, whatever the students that they have, like the facing any problem and all. If they are facing any problem with the interview, so they are rescheduling. Okay. If there is any such technical problem, so they reschedule their interviews and all. Okay. So the process is going on, and if there is any delay, so you just wait and also have a communication with your TPO. Okay. So if you have any other questions, you can just put it in the comment, and so those who have gone through the process, definitely they will answer. Okay.